Watco.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ju makes a W.
Okay.
Watco. I have a lot of people that
I was
call
going to
him
say
Watco.
Choco, but okay.
So
Watco.
Hy'Rell, we meet her in season 5 of Star Trek Discovery. She is the archivist librarian for the Eternal Gallery and Archive. And it was amazing to get to play an iconic role like her because she is the first female Efrosian to appear in the universe and the first named Efrosian. So it was exciting to be a part of creating the look for this character. We've seen male Efrosians before, but never female ones. So they really got to really play with the creativity and I got to be the canvas, which was the coolest thing ever. Yeah, the process of transformation was really fun for me. I mean the process of making the prosthetic in the first place, they basically cover you in this really heavy goop and you're in the dark with just two little holes for your nose to breathe as they kind of plaster your face from your head to your shoulders. And there was a part where I was just like, this must be what it's like to get buried alive. Yeah, in terms of developing the character, and I've talked about how, I auditioned for this role like so many months before we actually filmed. I mean, I didn't know she was going to be an alien. I didn't know anything. I had glasses on, and I was the quirky librarian that felt like she needed to protect. I knew something was happening to the library, and I needed to protect it. And then on set, I was nervous because it's Star Trek, and when I get nervous, I crack extra jokes and I try and be more funny because I get uncomfortable. And the director was really like, just take away the joking and then just be kind of trying to find the more of the honesty in her. And I really did find that as someone who was pregnant on the show, that really Hy'Rell is a very much a mother figure, and that she's so committed to the preservation of knowledge and passing it on for future generations for life to continue, and the protection she has over the library and the welcomingness and the love that she welcomes Discovery with. It was just a really beautiful role that felt full circle for me. That scene with Book and receiving the root and understanding, kind of holding space for him, for his grief and his joy and all of that. Um, that was a really beautiful moment for her as a mother. But also, when she sees the Breen as well, she's just like a don't mess with my baby, I will cut you. I knew that Star Trek fans were the best fans in the universe. I've heard it. I've had friends that have done Star Trek, and they always say how amazing the fans are and how amazing the cons are. So to be here and to experience that firsthand, I feel like Star Trek fans like see deeper than just the story or the episode that's presented. They really do see the underlying themes and really the deeper messages of everything, and they really bring that approach into these kinds of weekends. And so it's been a real pleasure to be here and an honor.